Welcome to Sneaker Gears. This is Levi. Today we bring you part 3 of the Decades collection and my favorite one yet. Just like in the CDP pack, you had the 11 and the 12, that was absolute heat. We're bringing you the beautiful 3 True Blue 3s. We're bringing you the Flint 13s, which are my personal favorite in the entire Jordan collection. And we're bringing you the Motorsport Wizard 23s, which took me a while to grab, but I'm finally happy to put this set together. Let's get right into it. The Jordan 3 was what really set off the Jordan line, especially back when they came out. It's absolutely beautiful. This was the first shoe designed by Tinker Hatfield. This is the first shoe that used elephant print, which is now a standard on Jordan's line when they use it in many other shoes. This was the first Jordan to have the visible air sole. And oh my god, this colorway. We could have done the Chicago one colorways with the black and red, but the True Blues are ones that just stood out to me as being absolutely beautiful. So this is one that anytime they released it, any OG colorways immediately sells out. Your white cements, your black cements, but True Blue is one that really hits home for me, and we're going to keep it blue with this collection. So the Flint 13 is my #1 shoe out of all the Jordans that have ever been released. The True Blue 3s are my number 3, ironically, but this shoe was unbelievable. They actually took inspiration, Tinker Hatfield, the designer, from a panther on the prowl, is what Jordan looked like on the court. This was one of the first shoes to segment the zoom in the heel and the forefoot. And the Flint 13s was one of the first shoes I remember using the full 3M, as well as the suede is just gorgeous. Now this shoe is from '97. This is an original pair. I bought 2. One I beat the snot out of, and this one is really like a piece of artwork to me. So for my #1 Jordan, if I did put a list together, this would be it. Jordan 13s. He did have the playoff version where he won his last championship, but as we all know, he actually put those 14s on for the championship series, so we'll get into that shortly. The Jordan 23 was supposed to be the last Jordan in the line. They changed the nomenclature the year after to the 2009. So obviously being the last one supposedly on their list, they really went all out. They did a hand-stitched upper, which they wanted people to see kind of the imperfections on the back. They did a giant carbon fiber plate, which really speaks to quality, and carbon fiber is really just an expensive item, so it did add to it. The traction is based on Jordan's fingerprints, which gives homage to the Kobe 9 when that came out. And they did a lot of nice details on this. If you can pick up the front, they actually put Jordan's signature on the toe cap, which is really cool. And obviously when you pull your shoes on, you're pulling the tongue. So what they did was actually put his fingerprint. So this colorway has always been beautiful to me. I know they had the titanium version released, and to create hype when Jordan brand was really down during those years, they released 23 Jordans to the top 23 stores around the world. Those are going for, I want to say, anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000. So I don't have those, but this is a blue colorway that I like with the black. So it would go with the Decades collection perfectly. And again, I think this entire Decades pack from 3 to 13 to 23 is complete fire. This has been the 3rd iteration of the Jordan Decades collection, 2 of which are in my personal top 5. If Jordan did ever release a package of this nature, I would love for them to go with the blue route. But again, this is just inspiration that we hope one day they can take it and go with it. Tomorrow, we do have your Series 4 coming at you with your 4, 14, and 24, or as they will be calling it, the 2009. It's been a pleasure. As always, please like, subscribe, give us your comments, and we look forward to tomorrow.